Well, hi there, class, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. I'm your guide, Matt, as usual, here on Whycalibur, and we're going to try and play this game. I've played the beta, I briefly played the original back in 2010 or so, and I followed with interest as the game
Heidelin.
killed itself, because it was kind of crappy.
A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal.
This guy sounds kind of old.
Amid
but
azure
that's
seas, encompassing
expected.
the westernmost of the three great continents.
Tell me more
There
about these great
lies
continents.
a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes.
Heroes.
Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the astral eras.
Oh, yes?
To date, all have proven ephemeral.
Now that's a $5 word there. I appreciate that. No, you're too close to that.
In the year 1572 of the sixth and most recent astral era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all.
It's a hell of a hat.
Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field.
How'd that work out?
Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamut, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination.
No,
From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Sorry, dudes. There's the apocalypse for you.
5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea.
Yay! Chocobos!
Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's
Cat
ruin.
people. Those guys.
The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on.
Yay! Let's press on. Tell me more
Spurred
about
by
that.
the promise of peace and prosperity.
And Spurs.
Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
I bet that guy's really cool. Some audio issues. I don't know if you're hearing them, but I sure am. Kind of crackly. Crackle.
May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh, they're talking about me. Alright. So, let me see here. We're going to try and make a new character. This is the guy I played in the beta, a Lancer. Did not particularly enjoy Lancers. I'm going to try and get onto the Hyperion server. Because... Oh yeah, because I had to delete that. I'm going to try and get onto the Hyperion server. Because that's where most of my friends are going to be playing. And I'm going to play Miqo'te again, because... I don't know. I mean, you can say what you want, but I think they look more like foxes than cats. And this time, I am going to play a Seeker of the Sun. Because I would like to play an archer, and I think they make a pretty good synthesis. I think synergy's the better choice there. Let's make him a little under average height. get here. A variety of different hair colors, or skin colors rather. I'm gonna go for a more, let's see, bit of a more dusky shade, reddish kind of. That looks good. Except no substitutes. Big bushy old tail there. I normally would not play a cat or dog person, but I don't know, something about the Miqo'te design captured my imagination. I like the way they look. They don't look too, I don't know, obnoxious, I guess would be the term. I like that hair. I like that you can have highlights. I think that's kind of neat. You can, let's see, get sort of a reddish hair going here. Maybe if we get the highlights white, then this sort of a reddish color. That's too bright, I think, and that's too purple. That's kind of neat. It gets a little darker as the hair goes. Not too much. I think that looks pretty good. Alright, as for your face... That's a good heroic looking face, I like that one. I'm going to leave it at type 1 there. It's a nice, good hero-shaped jaw. This guy looks like he's really tired of this shit. So go with the slightly smaller eyes. As a guy who's been through some stuff, this makes very little difference. In some species you can really notice it. There we go. Well, this one's just slightly bushier. And you know what? I like bushy eyebrows, so that's what we're gonna go with. Good, good. Now this turned into a hero look right here. Too small. This just tightens up the lips a bit. Makes him look a little bit more determined. Don't need any lip color. Facial features. Bushier eyebrows. Eyeshadow or just deeper eye sockets? Oh, it's mascara. Why not? I'm a modern man. Nah, I don't need the scar, but I will go for those bushier eyebrows. No tattoos. I mean, that's tempting. I won't lie. It's tempting to be that Ugu. But, I don't know, I think for an archer, like a simple stripe across the eyes like that would be kind of cool. Do it like in a... that's a little too obvious. Let's go with the black. It matches the tips of his ears there. Speaking of matching the tips of his ears, maybe we can have the highlights fairly dark there. Yeah, that matches better. That's good. And your voice. Nope.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah.
Don't think so.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey!
Guy doesn't sound tired enough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that one. Alright, we'll confirm that. You can also see this guy in different backgrounds if you want. You know, there's Forest of Black Shroud. Here's this area. Oh, this is... Oh, that was the Lenoskian coastline. My bad. In the arid deserts. Desert fox. Gردanian dwelling. Sure, whatevs. I think we're good there. Sure, why not? Now, let's get going. This doesn't particularly matter. I'm going to go with, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4th Umbral Moon, 8th month, 27th day. That's about when this channel began. I don't think this particularly matters right now. Around skillet. Don't mind if I do. Check marks. They keep moving all over the place. Now I am going to do an archer. Just because I haven't done that yet, and from what I hear, it's considerably more fun than... It even looks great. That's a crazy look. More fun than Lancer. So let's go for it. Alright. Where's Hyperion? Excellent. We'll go there. And I'm going to stick with the name that I had before. And I'm actually going to go with a different one. Red Zephyr. Let's rock and roll. Red Zephyr, take me into the world where you live. This looks like high-level gear, probably once he's become a bard. So Archer currently becomes Bard, which is awesome, and one of the main reasons I'm going with Archer. And this seems to be taking a little bit of time. Yeah, let's get started. He's excited. I'm excited too. Hopefully we will actually get started on that. Oh! I'm clapping with joy here, because it's actually working. It's finally happening. Oh my goodness. The actual game. Let's get in there, please. Let's get in there and join the game. And get some Final Fantasy done, because, you know, I had a fantasy to play a Final Fantasy game online that wasn't a horrible grindfest. Oh, good. 53 players in the queue. I'll meet you once we actually get there. Looks like there's some loading going on. That's promising. Might be loading us into the game, or it might just be loading another screen telling me how many people are waiting. Oh, no, we're in. This bit, if I'm honest, a little bit cheesy. But, you know, watch and judge for yourself. He does look heroic, doesn't he? I like it. I'm on an invisible water slide, bitches.
Here.
Like those rainbow slashes. I like those rainbow slashes. I don't know. I wouldn't go over there, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit! It's a modern anime character? He's not having any of that kind of shit, though. He's not dealing with it. Don't start none if you don't want none. Oh! Magical girl transformation, go! In the name of the moon, I will punish you. I am Archer Moon. I am angry Doom Guy. And that, dear, is where babies come from. So I believe the opening sequence here is the same for everyone. The only difference is the city you start in. I'm going to be starting in Gridania. There's only voice acting sometimes. This isn't one of those times. You alright, lad? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the other, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. I'm gonna drink more, because I'm an alcoholic. Oh, yeah. Brett is unimpressed. What the hell? Oh, Moogles! Yeah, I hear you. What's up? Feeling better, Kupo? Ah, you can't see us. I had the feeling you could, Kupo. We're Moogles, and we live in this wood. Moogles apparently pretty fond of the bottle, too. Normal folk can't see or hear us, which makes you special, Kupo. Moogles. Sometimes they're awesome. And seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. I imagine these two as the bad idea bears. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious, Kupo? You gotta buy in bulk. Yeah, buy in bulk. Of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you, Kupo. Off they go. And I will never voice act the Moogles again. I can't make that promise. Sometimes the urge strikes, you know? This guy, though, he's getting voice acted to hell and back, and you're just going to have to deal with it. I'll go find some other LP. I'm sure they're going to be a million in a few hours. This one's mine. I made it. Gridania's still a fair way off, in case you're wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till they get there? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Brummett's the name, and peddling's my trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you're one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? I'm gonna say to win glory. He'll have a cautionary tale, I'm sure. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folks ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame, what coin can't buy? When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. I sure hope so. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as Reven. Making a profit of being dead, and that's a fact. Oh, danger. Don't get too excited, guys. Halt! Go no further. What's this, then? Dramatic camera pan. Whoa! I saved you. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out ahead with the XIV. For your own safety, you must remain here until... What? Bloody hells, we should hold them here. Try to play clear. That guy's a lancer. These guys are archers. I bet you didn't figure that one out. That was too bleeding close. He said he also sent us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just you take care, alright? By the way, is this your first trip to Gridania? I'll say yes. Just so that you get the full welcome experience. Is it? Well then, let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that. Not since the Calamity laid half of it to waste. Destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, a forest nation blessed by the elementals. Let's behold it, guys. Are you ready for this? Ready to behold?
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
Gridania. I've been pronouncing that wrong. Sorry, folks. Gridania. As in Das Gridania.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh Umbral Era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul.
It's
One
this guy,
who
the
may
carriage
yet
driver.
play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
I'm just really psyched to ride a chocobo. And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. For those 5 minutes. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. I could just tell you my name. It's Rhett Zephyr.
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Yeah, sure. Ah, yeah. Bit of a lengthy opening, but, you know. What's Final Fantasy for you? Final Fantasy 14, yeah? Huh? Huh? You like that? I know you do. Hey kids, now careful about running there. At least one of you has sharp objects. Nice foresty city in the forest. I'm not going to do any more voice acting here. Glower. Lieutenant. Okay. And tutorial dump. Alright. Welcome to Gridania. Control scheme, I'm gonna go with the mouse and keyboard. I know. All about this stuff. So, fairly standard. This moves your character around. That's the right key. Left key moves your camera around so that you can see, you know, what's going on with your character. Take a quick screenshot there for the thumbnail. I should take one with Gridania in the background. That'll do it. Zoom in, zoom out. The opposite of what I just said. And let's see here. Armory chest is where you switch gear. Put that ring on. And we can take a look at it here in the character page, which you bring up with C. This gives me a boost in vitality. And I think we can do some more stuff with it later on. But that's about it right now. Behind your hat. Behind your weapons. Draw your weapon. Sheath your weapon. All that stuff. Right click to interact. This is the quest giving screen. Tells us where we need to go. He tells us that we want to go to the Adventurers Guild. Well, you're the one wearing green. I'm more bluish. There are a lot of side quests. Alright, let's go speak to her. And yes, this time is correct. I woke up when the game launched, so that I could get into this server. Because during beta, this one was constantly closed. Oh, can't use sprint here? Okay, too bad. Well, I'm going to pop right in here and get started with the tutorial. This looks really empty because it is. Once you're finished the basic tutorial, you'll be dumped into the actual server with a billion other people, many of whom will look just like you. Even more of whom will have really disheartening names. I can't tell you how many Kuro-Nekos and Kuroi-Nekos I ran into. Made me not want to play a Miqo'te again, but at the end of the day I figured, you know what, screw that. I like how this character looks. That's nice. What more are you going to tell me about? That's the Archers Guild. I haven't done the Archer beginning quest, but I've done most of the first 10 levels of quests in this area as a Lancer. So hopefully I won't run around screwing up too badly. That was a while ago, though. A dread worm. The cool thing about the Calamity is that they actually, like, played it out in the game at the end of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, as it's being called now. And, like, the NPCs, the summons and so on, they were all played by GMs. It's really awesome. I kind of wish that I had been there to play it, but I never actually played the original Beyond the Beta because it was so bad. Oh. It's the 12. Oh, of course, the Warriors of Light, naturally. They might become another Warrior of Light, you don't know. I'll scroll my name all over that page. That's for sure. That's for all you Kuro-Nekos out there. Yes. I think it's a pretty good name. Gridania. Oh. This guy's playing tough. The very salve that Britannia needs. A little melodramatic, but then again, these are elves. Grump, grump, grump. Classic defense of discrimination and racism. I just got here. It's not my fault if insert oppressed people here keep living up to impressed, you know, insert stereotype there. I'm sure. Britannians. Well, hopefully I will. And that's the Beautiful Adventures Guild in Gridania. And we should be done with the tutorial fairly soon. Yeah, they're going to dump us right in. We're done! That's the end of the main tutorial, which has no combat in it. We're going to discover all kinds of adventures. She's got a quest for you right away. 3 tasks. I'm going to do those 3 tasks in this episode. And what are those tasks? Yeah, those are very useful to visit. Getting it right. Those nodes let you basically jump around the city pretty quickly. And once you've hit them all up, there's the Archer's Guild, the second one. Athelina, but not Athena. Definitely not Athena. Athelina is an original creation, do not steal. Okay. I'll do those things. Eel pies. You can start picking up side quests now. And at this point, at least as a Lancer, fairly close to get up through the first 9 or 10 levels. We're not going to do all that in one video, of course. But we are going to see what happens once we load in here. Yes, there you go. This part is a little bit disillusioning. But that's just life. Seems like someone's a conjurer there. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Sprint does what it says. It helps you sprint short distances. Alright, what do you want, Bernadette? Searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle? That's me. Yep, that's absolutely true. God's Quiver at the Archer's Guild? I'm heading that way anyway. Alright, no problem. So there you go, I've accepted another quest. I'm just going to try and ignore all the terrible names I'm seeing here. There's a lot going on right now in this plaza. You attune yourself to each netherite and netherite shard. There you go. We're now attuned to this one. And that's our first task complete. That's me. Ethereal energies. You should learn return right now, actually. Once you set your home. That's true. And I will do that. Thank you. So there you go. Your first spell of return lets you return here every 15 minutes, which is pretty cool. Alright. Now I was hoping to, okay, you can open up the map here and it will tell you where you need to go. That's another side quest. And another side quest. You hover over here. Hover over here. It will tell you what other quests you have to do and what areas they are in. Now, before we continue any more with that, I'm going to end this episode here. And when we return, we're going to finish up the first main quest. Until then, all the best.